Hello and welcome back to Celeste with Three Badeline Bosses. This time we're doing Chapter 2, Old Side, the A-side. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. But in this series I will be collecting all of the strawberries, because I'm fairly sure they all should be possible, even with the, extra challenge. So as you see, just on my screen transition, the spots change. There is a trick, well, not a trick, but a glitch, where if you hit them right on the edge of the screen transition, you can get stuck. Oh wow, I've never had this happen before. So hitting them after hitting the heart actually gets rid of the slowdown. That's really cool. I've never seen that. And I'm glad that I saw that on camera. Because otherwise I would not be able to reproduce that easily. I suppose I could have just done a background recording if I did see it. Just slowly inching my way closer. I actually did get the golden berry with 2 battlings in this, even though there's so much luck involved, because if they're in a bad spot, you can just walk back and forth. You can't do that in every screen, but the ones that you can were far enough, common enough that this level was bearable, and it's short enough. Or at least I remember grinding for the golden berry. I know I definitely got it for 1 battling boss, and I feel like I did for 2. You can still die in the cutscene to them sometimes, which is a bit funny. Let's get berry. As long as we get the cutscene, it doesn't matter if we die after spawning the berry, because it will be there. I do have to land, though, and be on the ground for I think it's 9 frames for the berry to get collected. Battlings can be inside the blocks, they're not like seekers that will get crushed. So they can just attack you from inside stuff. Which luckily they, oh no, they actually go under it, not over it. I was gonna say at least you can see them. Oh. Yeah, that looked too chaotic to survive. Alright, so this should be an easy enough cycle, combination for me to win. Because there's no more battling bosses. B-side unlocked. Oops, didn't mean to leave. They really like sticking together this chapter. I think all 3 of them were in the same spot. I dashed down early because I thought, oh no, I'm gonna die from the laser. But it collected the berry in time, which is what matters. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. I don't usually commentate, so I have no idea what to really say. And sometimes it's hard to focus on dodging all of this and talking. And you might notice they're shooting from below the ground. That's because these screens are actually the same screen, that one in the room below it. Which is pretty cool to see sometimes. because the cutscene killed them all, I usually click retry after a cutscene just so I can get them into the room. Because otherwise it feels a little cheap to like clear the room without them there. Oh, I should have just grabbed that right away. I was so focused on the clone that was chasing me and not the actual lasers. That was just a little too high. I grabbed the berry and dying afterwards doesn't matter. Oh, this is dead. I've actually beaten this level with 5 Badeline Bosses, 5 Ashiros, 10 clones, snowballs, and 5 Seekers. It took like an absurd amount of deaths, but it is doable if you ever feel like doing it. I did not go after berries. And the worst room in that challenge was like the long downwards one. Just got hit just barely. Yeah, dead. If you hit a battling boss, it actually does cause the big blue blocks to fall early, which I've said in every video thus far of this challenge. That was close. This will probably be the last hard screen. I can't imagine the other ones, except maybe the berry room's causing trouble. Oh, there's 2 of them. I should probably collect this berry before I get killed. So yeah, just a little fun challenge on this sort of stuff. I want to see like whether I can get up to like having 5 of them in all the levels, 5 Seekers like separately, 5 Ashiro. And there's just 1 berry left, which will actually be a lot easier with them because you can just bounce off them into her. I mean, into the berry. I guess the berry's now her. Alright, just up here. Oh, I'm glad none spawn in here because this is a annoying room to get through otherwise. And nice. I thought that was gonna like launch me into it. And there they are. Good. So that's pretty much the level cleared. Yep, full clear. Chapter 2A with 3 Badeline Bosses. That was not that bad. The later chapters are probably going to get bad though. The B-side of this is a bit tricky because if they spawn in the wrong spot, you're dead regardless. But we'll worry about that once we get to it. All 18 berries, the cassette and the heart. So yeah, bye.